Oh, okay, that's right. It sure is. It sure is. Okay. Oh my goodness, y'all. So I literally have to be back at these times. So, y'all, I'm just gonna talk in the car. Hopefully I have enough sunlight to show y'all in the car, because I'm actually right now in the garage of the place that I'm at, and it is really dark in here as it is. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do what I can with filming and everything, and hopefully it doesn't get too dark in the car. Okay, y'all, so I just got a chance to get in the car. I am not the happiest camper right now because I was already dreading this. Okay, let me rewind, because I know I haven't even had a chance to do an intro or anything. Hey, y'all, it's iHeart Paige, also known as Paige Leanne, and welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, definitely don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button, hit that bell so you won't miss out on any of these notifications, and let's get this started. Okay then, y'all, so today, y'all, like I said, I was so dreading this appointment. This is my first time having to do this, and yeah, I'm having to do the 3-hour glucose test because I failed my first one by like four points, whatever you want to call it. It was over 4. I was supposed to have been under 140 at my doctor office. I know kind of all doctor office can be different. Mine is for the first one you have to been under 140. I was 144, y'all. So I was like, really? So I had to retake it, and now I have to do the 3-hour one. I'm more mad because I had no idea how the 3-hour one was even going to go. Luckily, I ended up looking up on YouTube, and I'm thankful I did, because literally when I was talking to the nurse and stuff that was finna get ready to take my blood, she was like, are you aware that, you're gonna be here the whole 3 hours? And I was like, you know what? Before I watched the YouTube video, I had no idea. But I said, yes, I'm actually aware, because luckily I watched the YouTube video, because at my doctor office, I guess I should have asked, but they didn't tell me anything about being here for the 3 hours. So in my mind, I had like, okay, I'm going to go here. I had to do a 24-hour urine collection as well. So I was like, I'm going to drop off the urine to them. And then, yeah, they're gonna make me drink this drink, and I can come back in 3 hours. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna go chill at home for 3 hours. No, I have to sit in the car literally for 3 hours, y'all. 3 hours. It's a rainy, cloudy day. That makes it even worse. Of course, I can't go to sleep or anything like that. So, like I was showing y'all, these are the times that I have to go back in. My appointment was at 8:15. I kind of walked in roughly around 8:20 because I had to get the urine sample and everything out of my cooler, because you have to keep it cold. It has just been so much going on this pregnancy that I didn't have to go through with either Keisha or Faith. So it's really crazy, y'all. I'm not even going to lie about that. I've never had to take the 3-hour one. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know, yeah. So, needless to say, those times I showed y'all, I have to go back every hour and let them stick me to get more blood. Not adding. They literally already stuck me when I came in, because they had to collect 2 tubes for the urine collection. And then they're gonna have to, they have to collect 2 tubes, I guess, for the glucose. So yeah, I'm not a happy camper at all right now, y'all. I have to get stuck 3 more times. Yeah, 3 more times. I'm not happy at all. I'm feeling really like that sugar drink doesn't make it a bit better. The one I drank this time was 100, whatever, I guess 100 grams of sugar. I don't know how it works out, but it's 100. It was the fruit punch again. I'll put on the screen. The one I had before was the fruit punch as well, and it was just 50, so it was half the amount. So this is double the amount of sugar in this one, and it's basically just to see where you stand with having diabetes and everything, and making sure that, you know, you don't have to worry about having diabetes later in life. Because I think this really tests, like, basically saying if you do have it, then it's a chance that you're gonna have diabetes later in life, or you already have it, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's how it works out. But yeah, y'all, so I'm hoping these results come back good. I still have like 40 something minutes, and I have to go back in. Most likely I'm gonna end up just watching a movie. I'm glad that I have my little phone mount that I ended up getting now. Crazy, I'm waiting on another one to come, but yeah, at least I have one for right now, so I don't have to worry about holding my phone, and I can try to watch a movie or something. But I just feel really woozy headed like right now. And I know it's probably just because having all that sugar. The first time when I drank that drink, the baby moved the whole time after I drank that. Literally, he was so upset in there. He was kicking me so hard when I was in the waiting area, because this one before was only an hour. So I stayed in the lobby and waited for that one. And time actually flew by, and then I wasn't around anybody. The area that I sat in was like an open space, and everybody was inside the actual office when I sat outside in this huge lobby that nobody was even really around me. So yeah, y'all, I guess I'll just keep y'all updated. I don't know how much filming I'm going to be able to do inside, because it's such a tight little blood work office that, I mean, it's large in the back, but it's just harder to try to film when I don't have anybody filming for me. Like, if my boyfriend could have came, but of course he stayed with Faith and stayed with the kids. He was off today. But if somebody probably came with me, they probably could have recorded as I got the blood drawn and done more inside footage. But I'm gonna see what I can do, maybe catch some footage walking inside or something like that. But yeah, that is pretty much it, y'all, for right now. I'm just gonna keep y'all updated on what's going on these next 3 hours. Stay tuned, y'all. Okay, y'all, so I just did my 1 hour stick. 2 more hours to go. I'm literally already over it. The person that stuck me this time, I mean, the 2 people that I've been talking to, they've been really nice women. But the one that had to stick me this time, yeah, she is definitely heavy-handed or something. And so it was definitely a harder stick this time than the first lady that stuck me. So I'm definitely disappointed in that. And I let her go through the same vein, because in my one left arm, I have a vein that is like, boom, it's there. So that's definitely the one I was going to try to let them use the whole time if they kept sticking like the first lady. But now that she did what she did, like sticking too hard, I'm going to have to probably switch up now and let them try to find something in the other arm, or a different spot in this arm or something. So y'all, I am so over this. I mean, this is probably the most like negative or depressed y'all have ever seen me in a video, because I'm usually always so cheerful. I don't feel good right now. I've been feeling like throwing up the past 10 minutes. But I'm determined I'm just gonna keep it down. I'm trying to keep it down because if I throw up, then the bad thing is she's saying they're gonna have to stop the testing. Nothing counts for today. And then I literally have to come back and retake the whole 3 hours. I'm like, if I throw up for today, I'm not coming back, period. And I mean, I know she started laughing, but she probably thought I was joking, but I'm serious as a heart attack. If I throw up because my body and the baby is rejecting me drinking this, it's too sugary, 1. 2, I don't even drink or eat nothing this sweet, period. Like, he doesn't even like sugar. So that's one thing I haven't even really been messing with this whole pregnancy. And what's so crazy is I've been so freaking healthy, way healthier this pregnancy than when I was pregnant with Faith and Keyshawn. And it's just crazy that I still had to take this freaking test. So I'm just over it. I swear I am, y'all. Now my arm is sore. Yeah, y'all. I'm just gonna try, I don't know, I'm gonna find some movie or something to watch on my phone. Just try to relax this next hour, not get too upset, because I'm just one of those days, definitely for me now, that I'm really getting discouraged. I'm definitely getting upset now. So, yeah. And I'm not an emotional person. I really hold my emotions in a lot, but it's just too much. I have to keep getting out the car, getting in the elevator, going down to the lobby. I'm parked on the 2nd floor, walking in, getting my temp check. The elevator is freaking slow as freak, so it almost had me late even coming back in there. It's just too, yeah, it's too much, y'all. I swear it is. Then I just got on the elevator with probably like 6 people. And I'm to the point where I was finna get off the elevator because I got in there. I was the second person. It was me and this lady. I was in one corner. She was in one corner. And then everybody else crowds on this little elevator. Knowing we're supposed to be 6 feet apart, y'all. We're in a pandemic right now. No, they get on the elevator and then they get right beside you, like shoulder to shoulder. And I'm scooting so close to the freaking wall of the elevator, like I'm squished in a corner by now, because I don't want anybody touching me, let alone close to me. I don't even like people touching me, y'all. I'm serious. It doesn't have anything to do with this pandemic. I'm like I like my space, y'all. I'm very picky. I know it may not show on YouTube. Y'all probably don't know that about me, but I am so picky. I don't like nobody that I don't know putting their hands on me or touching me. It's really like I have an issue with that. So just being in that elevator is like, please don't bump shoulders with me. I don't want your jacket touching my jacket. Just nothing, you know. And I'm not sounding rude. I'm just like that. Y'all see that? I'm definitely big now. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. The stomach is there. I'm just so glad my belly button didn't pop out, which it hasn't done that for none of my pregnancies. So I'm definitely glad about that. I feel a little bit more better this time. I'm kind of feeling a little better. I was feeling really like fuzzy headed and lightheaded the first hour. That calmed. Then I started feeling nauseated. I started feeling like I was gonna vomit around the 2nd hour. This going on to the 3rd hour right now, and I can say I feel the best. I've kind of just been trying to sip off of water. It's actually about time for a refill. I brought some waters in my cooler, so I'm going to fill up my water and try to just keep sipping on that, because I do think that's making a huge difference. And as y'all can tell, here is the 3rd stick. And I've been just taking these things off because sometimes they put these things so tight, y'all. And like I told y'all, my left arm, yeah, I'm not getting it stuck anymore. So I went with the, how the freak did she put this thing on? I went with the right arm this time. And I can say the same lady that stuck kind of hard the first time, she did do the sticking, but this arm was better. She basically said because they went in through the same vein that, oh my gosh, I cannot find how to take this off this time. But she basically said the problem with the other one was because they went through the same vein. So she's saying that's definitely going to cause soreness and everything. So I'm like, yeah, just please don't touch that vein. Don't touch that arm anymore. Don't even look at that arm like you want to stick it. Like, no, just leave my left arm alone because it's freaking sore. I just feel dirty because I keep going in and out of place. Like, I don't even like going to hospitals and like doctor office. But one time, yeah, but I've been in here 3 times, it's gonna be 4 times. I just feel dirty. I can't wait to get home, take a shower. Not really hungry because honestly, y'all, I'm not morning eater. I don't really eat in the mornings anyways, or breakfast. So that's not really my main issue right now with wanting food. Maybe by the time it gets around 12, I may feel that way. Normally, sometimes I can go even to 2 o'clock and just be fine. But because I haven't had my coffee, I think the hunger is going to kick in even earlier. The worst part is getting stuck. Literally, that's the worst part because the drink isn't as bad as many people make it seem. It's really not. The drink, it's real sugary, don't get me wrong, but it's not as bad as some people are like, it's nasty. Definitely, do I want to drink it? No. Would I drink it on a daily? Definitely not. But it's not like to the point like you're finna gag every time you sip it. Well, that wasn't the case with me. I just tried to chug it. I only had 5 minutes anyways to drink it. So I'm like, throw this thing back, get it out the way. I'm over it. I'm over everything at this point. Okay, y'all. So I'm going back for the last time now. My pelvic is hurting so bad. I keep doing all this walking, getting in and out the car. But thank God this last time I'm gonna get ready to go home, y'all. I'm so happy. Waiting on this slow elevator. Once again, y'all, this elevator is so freaking slow. What? I got the elevator to myself? To myself? And watch somebody gonna get on floor 1. What? Oh, wow, I'm going to the lobby, y'all. Wow. Yep, last time. Thank you, Lord. Y'all, I am so freaking happy. Y'all, I'm so happy. That was my last time. I know I'm probably going to be extra loud in this video, y'all, but I did it. That was my last stick, my last time. I am so freaking thankful. And look what just happened to me. Yes, my last stick had to be the worst. Let me get this token out of my pocket so I can get up out of this. Like I was telling y'all about the last time, of course it had to be the worst time, but I was just over it. I was just like, stick me, you know, just take me, take all my blood. I don't even care at this point. I'm just ready to go. That's how I was starting to feel. So I'm like, just whatever, just stick me, just get it out the way. I've done all this, I'm just ready to go. So a different lady came and stuck me, and she stuck in my right arm again, and she couldn't even get anything to come out. So they're basically saying because the drink is so sweet and with the sugar it dehydrates you. And I was like, well, I've been sipping on water every time I go to the car. But she was like, yeah, it's just because all the sugar, it definitely dehydrates you. And so she was like, my blood is probably like over it. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure it is, because I'm over it. So me and my blood are like one. It's like I'm over it, Paige is over it, we're over this mess. And so I'm like, okay, you know what, forget it. Just stick me in the left arm. Go in the same vein 3 times, because that's my best vein. I'm like, just get it out the way. I don't even care. So I had to tell them to take the needle out of my right arm, because she was still thinking she was like going fishing in there. I'm like, honey, you not going fishing. I'm like, yeah, you can remove that. Because I was finna get ready to remove it for her. I literally had my hand like right by her hand finna like pull it out, because she was steady fishing. I'm like, yeah, you're not hunting for gold. You're not going fishing, you know, you're not gonna find nothing you're looking for in there, so just pull it out. Why keep digging in somebody's arm? And you said yourself that the vein is probably dehydrated and not going to give anything. Common sense would tell you just take it out. So at that point, I saw the other girl that had stuck me, and I asked, could she just come back and stick me in the same vein, because I didn't want nobody new sticking in the same vein. At least she had already stuck me in that vein, so I figured, okay, maybe she won't go back in the same spot at least. So luckily she came back and she stuck me in the vein. Perfect. Got it out the way. It was a little sting, and that was it. That was it. I wish she had just stayed sticking me the whole time, to be honest, because she was there the whole 3 hours. But I know at one point she had somebody else she was doing, and then another time I think she was like cleaning up the seat that somebody had left out of from sitting in, was wiping it down and everything. But y'all, I'm just so glad to be headed home. Y'all just don't know. Like I said, I've been seeing other people's videos on this, and I know they were ready to eat, but I'm just ready to take a shower, y'all. I'm serious. And then I'll focus on the eating and just stay trying to drink water, because I do feel a bit dehydrated. Although I've still been sipping on water, I do feel a bit dehydrated. That's the one thing I can say. My head did start hurting at one point that last hour, but it kind of faded away. It wasn't too bad. I've dealt with migraines my whole life, so a headache isn't that bad, trust me. But y'all, I have 2 bandages on, and I've officially been stuck 5 times. So my 4 times went to 5 times. I gave 4 tubes of blood the first time, because they had to, like I said, take 2 extra ones because of the go with my urine sample. And then I gave 1 the first hour, 1 the second hour, and then the other hour. So I've given 7 tubes of blood. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Either way, I'm headed home. I am happy. I'm relieved this day is out the way, because I was so dreading this day. And I took y'all on this emotional roller coaster ride with me today, because I needed the support, y'all. And I know it's not like y'all could be here on the live with me, but yeah, I felt some type of relief being able to record. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Definitely be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Share. Sharing is always caring. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.